So here we have the Volkswagen Tiguan Automatic on a 20 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So the tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the button on the tailgate or from the button in the middle of this key. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera, plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats, and then underneath this tray section, a space saver spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have a digital readout for the speedometer in the dead center there, surrounded by various different bits of trip computer information. On the bottom left, you can see the gear the car is currently in, and on the bottom right, we have another digital readout for the speedometer. That is because you can change the information in this central section, should you wish to. So you can have any piece of information displayed up there. For example, on the driving data menu, you could have your trip computer in that central section, and that still leaves you the speedometer over on the right-hand side just there. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right-hand side of the buttons I was using just a moment ago, we've also got stereo controls, which continue on the left, along with cruise control. This car is able to, when you hit that button there, it's able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding itself up and slowing itself down automatically depending on the car in front speed. And we've done a video showing how that works, which you can find on our YouTube channel and on our website. Just behind the steering wheel, we have this minus paddle and the plus paddle on the other side. That is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the centre, we have the main stereo screen for the car, where you can access satellite navigation, for example. And again, we've done a video showing how that works that you can find on our website and YouTube channel. When it comes to music, we have the radio. We're on that menu at the moment. You'll see there we have DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Just hit the media button. There are plenty of ways to listen to your own music, and you can see those being shown on the screen now. And they include Bluetooth audio. So once you pair up your phone, you can obviously make and receive phone calls, but you'll also be able to stream your music wirelessly as well. And to pair your phone, hit that button and then hit Find Telephone. If we pop the car into reverse, you'll see this car's reverse camera on the right-hand side, and on the left-hand side, the 360 camera. So a bird's eye view image of the space the car is currently parked in. Very easy to park with both of these cameras. Working our way down, we've got the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can decrease and increase the fan speed from there. You can determine where you'd like the air to be diverted once it enters the car. And then when you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning off or back on again, or you can hit auto. If you do that, the car will take full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. To override that, just readjust the fans and put it back on your own setting here. We have heated driver seat and heated passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings each. Underneath that section, we have a 12-volt charging socket, the 2 USB inputs and an auxiliary input for your music. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. This car's got electronic handbrake with auto hold function. The controls here will enable us to change the car between snow, eco, off-road and off-road individual, which you can customize yourself, and you can have it on any one of those settings you wish to. Over on the left-hand side, we've got this button to turn off the stop and start. This car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system's now off. We can turn the parking camera system so that you get the 360 parking camera as your main camera. And then if I press the last button, the one in the middle, you'll see this car has got autonomous parking. Again, we've done a video showing this working on our website and YouTube channel, but essentially the car will do the steering for you in order that you park the car. The last thing I want to talk about is the panoramic glass roof. So there's a button just up here. If I give that a push, the sunblind will open up, as you can see, and that opens all the way to the back of the rear seats. You can leave it like that, and that will obviously let in a lot of light. But if you wish to, you can open the front section as a proper sliding sunroof as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.